Ops around, still alert. Cold streets, cold eyes. Watch your back. Ops around every corner of the cold concrete. Watch the cars that move slow when they ride down the street. Stay alert, never blink, never sleep on the move. Out here one wrong second, got you stuck in the groove. Eyes on the rear, hand always ready. Heartbeat steady, but the mind stay headed. Seen too many brothers get caught lacking the watch. Now they names on the wall and they soul in the law. Ops around, gotta stay on alert, on alert. In the cold, every brother getting hurt. Ops around, watch the way that they move, Out here one wrong step and you lose. Cold world, full of eyes in the dark, Ops around, watch the cold leave his mark. Cold streets full of faces that don't smile at the truth. Plotting in the shadows on the young brother's youth. So I move with a purpose, never linger in the open. Every block I cross, I'm hoping and I'm scoping. Trust nobody fully, even faces from the past. Cause the realest in the looking is the snakes moving fast. Ops don't wear a sign, they don't tell you they intent. So I move on the cold streets like every breath is rent. Ops around, gotta stay on alert, In the cold, every brother getting hurt, Ops around, watch the way that they move, Out here one wrong step and you lose. Cold world, full of eyes in the dark, Ops around, watch the cold leave his mark. Too many brothers caught slipping in the cold, Too many young legends with their story untold. So I keep my head moving, my eyes on the prowl, In the cold streets, ain't no safe in the hall. Now I can't even rest, even at my own door. I always feel the cold, breathing down even more. Paranoia in my chest from the years on the cold. Watching every shadow that the streets ever told. Ops around, that's the cost of surviving. Every day a new threat, every night a reminder. Made it through another one, made it home tonight. But the cold never sleep, gotta keep the eyes tight. Ops around, that's the cold streets. Never let your guard down. The cold got teeth. Cold streets made a man. Ain't no going back. Trenches raised me when my daddy wasn't there. Concrete was the cradle, cold wind was the air. Mama working doubles, came home with her feet swollen. I was learning from the streets, every lesson stolen. Saw my first body before I even hit 12. Watched the older heads fall like the books on the shelf. Trenches gave me eyes that don't never fully close. Trenches gave me scars that don't never decompose. Trenches raised me, that's the cold, honest truth. Took my childhood, took my innocent youth. Trenches raised me, made a man, out the boy. Took my softness, gave the code to deploy. Cold world, but the trenches my home, Made me who I am. In the cold, all alone. Trenches taught me how to read between the lines, how to spot a snake in the grass before it strikes, how to keep my circle little, keep the strangers at bay, how to make it through the cold when the cold come to stay. Mama did her best, but the streets had the time. Streets was always there with another type of climb. Trenches gave me family that the blood couldn't give. Day ones from the cold, that's the bond and the life. Trenches raised me, that's the cold, honest truth. Took my childhood, took my innocent youth. Trenches raised me, made a man, out the boy. Took my softness, gave the code to deploy. Cold world, but the trenches my home. Made me who I am. every word, every scar that they gave. Trenches raised me every brother that I crave. Now I'm a man, but the trenches still inside. Still the same kid in the cold trying to survive. Money come, but it don't undo the things that I've seen. Don't erase the cold winners in the place I've been. So I move with the weight of the trenches on my back. Every step I take, I'm remembering the track. Trenches raised me, that's a bond I won't deny. Carry it forever to the day that I die. Trenches raised me. Cold streets, cold winters. That's the only home I knew forever. We didn't forget every brother that we lost, forever in the heart. We don't forget the brothers that we lost to the cold. Every name on the wall, every story untold. Pour a little out for the day ones that's gone. Light a candle in the dark, keep their memory on. Was a time when we laughing on the porch all together. Cold beer in the hand, talking big about forever. Now forever came too fast for too many of the crew. Left an empty space that the money won't undo. We don't forget the ones who ain't here. Carry all their names through the cold every year. We don't forget that's the code that we live. Every win we get, it's a piece that we give. Cold world took the brothers too soon, but we carry them forever. Neath the cold gray moon. First time I lost a brother, I was barely 16. Stood there in the cold like it was all just a dream. Mother on her knees, screaming loud to the sky. Couldn't even tell her why, couldn't even cry. And it kept on happening, kept on taking the real. Every funeral I went to felt the same kind of feel. Cold suit, cold faces, cold tears in the rain. Cold streets keep on taking, that's the cold ugly stain. We don't forget the ones who ain't here. Carry all their names through the cold every year. We don't forget it's the cold that we live. Every win we get, it's a piece that we give. Cold world took the brothers too soon, but we carry them forever. Eat the cold gray moon. To the brothers in the sky, we still feel you. Every breath that we take for you too. Watch over the ones still down here in the cold. Till we meet again on the other side of the road. Now I look at the pictures on the wall in the hall. See the faces of the day one, see them standing so tall. Wish I could rewind the time to the days on the block. Hear they laugh one more time, watch them walk and they talk. But the cold don't give back, only take from the end. So we carry them forever, keep them close to the man. We don't forget, that's a promise we made. Every brother in the ground, get the love that he paid. We don't forget. Gone, but never forgotten. Rest easy, brother. We carry you forever. Cold in my veins, yeah. Streets put it there. Can't shake the cold. Cold in my veins from the years on the concrete. Frozen in the heart from the brothers I won't meet. Out here in the trenches, that's the price of surviving. Lose your warmth and your softness just to keep on arriving. Used to feel emotion for the cold, took it under. Now I see a tragedy and I don't even wonder. Numb to all the violence, numb to all the loss. Cold inside the bones, that's the cold-hearted cause. Cold in my veins, can't shake what I seen. Frozen in the cold, living inside the dream. Cold in my veins, that's the price that I paid. For the man that I am, for the moves that I made. Cold world, made the cold in my blood. Frozen in the cold, can't go back to the love. Cold made me wary of the faces that I meet. Cold made me cautious about the moves on the street. Cold took the trust right out the palm of my hand. Cold made a fortress where a heart used to stand. Sometimes I miss the warmth that I had when the boy, before the cold streets took the soft and the joy. But the cold made a man out the kid that I was. Cold in my veins, that's the love that it does. Cold in my veins, can't shake what I seen. Frozen in the cold, living inside the dream. Cold in my veins, that's the price that I paid. For the man that I am, for the moves that I made. Cold world, made the cold in my blood. Frozen in the cold, can't go back to the love. Sometimes I try to feel, but the cold get in the way. Try to love, but the frost and the bones won't go away. Cold in my veins, from the cold streets I roam. Made it out the trenches, but the cold come home. Now I move through the world with a heart made of ice. Learn to keep it that way, that's the cold sacrifice. Can't go back to the warm, cause the warm get you killed. In the cold streets, the soft never live where I live. So I carry the cold like an arm on my chest. Frozen in the trenches, that's the cold-blooded test. Cold in my veins to the day that I die. Cold streets made me, that's the cold honest why. Cold in my veins, forever frozen. The streets put it there, ain't no warmth coming back. Hold up, trench. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Out the bottom where the cold tried to bury. Run it up for the brothers that the streets had to carry. Came from cold concrete, my pockets all empty. Now the safe getting heavy. Watch the bag get plenty. Every dollar that I count got a story in the cold. Got a night in the trenches that the streets never told. Run it up for my mama who's praying through the rain. Run it up for the brothers that ain't here, that's the chain. Run it up, watch the numbers go higher, Came from cold to the heat of the fire. Run it up, gotta stack it for the team. Took the cold and turned it into the dream. Cold world, but the bag getting fat. Run it up, never going back to that. Run it up in silence, never tell them to move. Cause the cold streets envious, so to come up I prove. Same ones laughed at the kid in the cold. Now they wanna get close to the story untold. But I run it up alone with the realest by my side. Day ones from the trenches that ain't never gonna hide. Every brick that I lay was a step out the freeze. Run it up forever, that's the cold-hearted breed. Run it up, watch the numbers go higher. Came from cold to the heat of the fire. Run it up, gotta stack it for the team. Took the cold and turned it into the dream. Cold world, but the bag getting fat. Run it up, never going back to that. Every dollar got a name from the cold. Every blessing got a brother that's untold. Run it up for the ones who ain't here today. Carry every name on the run-up all the way. Now I run it up, but I never forget where I'm from. Cold streets in my chest, just a cold-hearted drum. Every win that I get, got the weight of the past. Got the brothers in the sky watching as I'm a mash. Run it up for survival, run it up for the team. Run it up for the cold streets that made me a fiend. Never stop the motion, never slow up the climb. Run Run it up forever, that's the cold-blooded grind. Run it up, out the cold for the team. Never slowing down, forever to climb. Prayer, keeping me alive through the cold. Mama on her knees every night before she sleep, asking God to bring me home through the cold and the deep. She know it's out here, know the trenches that I walk. Know a lot of brothers gone from the cold streets and the talk. So she pray every night with her hands all clasped, asking for protection while my life unsurpassed. I can hear her through the walls when she think I'm asleep. Mama's prayer the only thing that the cold can't keep. Mama's prayer keep me safe in the cold, in the cold. Mama's prayer worth more than any silver or gold, silver or gold. Mama's prayer get me through every night, out the trenches in the dark, in the cold gray light. Cold world, but her prayer hold me steady, hold me steady. When the cold come calling, I'm always ready. Mama cried when I told her I'd be back tonight. She said, baby, just be careful, watch the dark and the light. I said, mama, I got you, I'ma make it back home. But the cold streets unforgiving, take a brother alone. Lost some friends whose mamas didn't get them returned. Watch the mother bury his son, watch the cold streets get burned. Every night I make it back, I see her tears of relief. Mama's prayer the only shield against the cold heart. Mama's prayer keep me safe in the cold, in the cold. Mama's prayer worth more than any silver or gold, silver or gold. Mama's prayer get me through every night, out the trenches in the dark, in the cold gray light. Cold world, but her prayer hold me steady, hold me steady. When the cold come calling, I'm always ready. Lord, please watch my mama when I'm out in the cold. Keep her heart from breaking from the stories untold. Bring me home safe, that's the only thing I ask. Mama's prayer, mama, through the cold heart attack. Now every night I make it home, I tell her thank you for the prayers that kept me breathing through the cold and the blue. She don't know the half of what I done in the streets, but a prayer the only reason that the heart still beats. Mama's love unconditional even through my mistakes. She still praying every night for the cold to give breaks. Carry a prayer in my chest like a holy embrace. Mama's prayer the cold streets can't never erase. Mama's prayer keeping me alive. Through the cold, through the dark, I love you, Concrete jungle, yeah. That's where I'm from. Cold gray sky, concrete jungle, that's the city that I know. Where the buildings touch the cold and the gray skies show. Where a young man gotta hustle just to make it through the day. Where the cold streets unforgiving on the path that he laid. Skyscrapers in the distance like a dream out of reach. Why the trenches all around me with they cold-hearted teach. Concrete jungle wild like the animals that prowl. Every street got a story, every corner got a howl. Concrete jungle, gotta survive in the cold, in the cold, in the cold. Buildings all around me, but the heart stay alone, stay alone, stay alone. Concrete jungle, neath the cold gray sky. Concrete jungle taught me predators in the sky, how to spot the snake by the look in the eyes. I hear every face wearing a different kind of mask. Either you the hunter or you bottom of the cast. Cold concrete don't show mercy on the weak or the slow. You either rise to the moment or the cold lay you low. Skyscrapers cold, but the streets even colder. Every winter in the concrete make the heart a little older. Concrete jungle, gotta survive in the cold. In the cold. Buildings all around me, but the heart stay alone. Stay alone. Stay alone. Concrete jungle, that's the city I roam. City I roam. Cold gray walls, that's the only place that I know on. Place I know on. Cold world, in the concrete I rise. I ride. Concrete jungle, neath the cold gray sky. Lost so many brothers in the concrete maze. Concrete maze. Watching shadows in the cold gray haze. Concrete jungle, take and never give back, give back. The cold gray walls, there's no time to relax. Now I move through the concrete with my head on the swivel. Eyes on the corners, mind on the trivial. Concrete jungle home, but it never feels safe. Always something in the cold, tryna pose with a face. Made it through another day in the cold gray walls. Made it through another night when the cold concrete calls. Concrete jungle home, that's the truth I won't hide. Born and raised in the cold, that's the cold-hearted pride. Concrete jungle, cold gray skies forever. Home of the cold-hearted, that's where I'm from. Long way from home, yeah. Cold streets behind me, but I carry them forever. Long way from the trenches where the cold raised the kid. Long way from the corner where I did what I did. Now I'm sitting in a place where the heat always on, where the fridge always full, and the cold streets gone, but the cold still inside. That's the part that don't leave. Memories in the bones from the cold I received. Long way from home, but I bring it everywhere. Cold streets in my chest like a permanent prayer. Long way from home, but the home still in me, still in me. Cold streets behind, but the cold I still see, still see. Long way from home, that's a journey untold, untold. Made it out the trenches, but I carry the cold, the cold. Cold world made me who I am today, Long way from home, but I never forget the way. Long way from the days when I shared a cold floor, sleeping 3 to a bed when we couldn't afford more. Mama working doubles, watched her come home so tired. Promised her one day I'd give her all she desired. Now she got the house with the warm fireplace, got the peace in her eyes, got the smile on her face. Long way from the cold, that's the come up I claim, but I never forget where the cold wrote my name. Long way from home, but the home still in me, Cold streets behind, but the cold I still see, Long way from home, that's a journey untold. Made it out the trenches, but I carry the cold, Cold world made me who I am today, Long way from home, but I never forget the way. To the brothers that ain't making long way with me, long way with me. Pour a cup and light a candle, set the spirit free, Made it long way from home, but I brought you in my chest, Every brother in the sky get the long way blessed. Now I look at how far that a cold kid has come, from the trenches in the winter to the place in the sun. But I carry every memory like a holy embrace, every brother in the ground, every name and every face. Long way from dome, shake the man. Cold streets in the bones, that's a permanent stand. Made it out the cold, but the cold never gone. Don't wait from the trenches, but the trenches my song. Don't wait from home, but I carry it forever. Cold streets made me, and I'll never forget. Rest easy, brothers. Away from home, long way from home. Block talk on the block, hey. Listen up. Block talk on the block, hey. Listen up. Block talk only, that's the only language I know. From the corner to the alley where the cold winds blow. Day ones on the porch when the street lights flicker, watching every car that pass, finger ready on the trigger. On my mind stay sharp, never sleep on the scene. Out here in the cold streets, you know just what I mean. Block raised me up when the home wasn't whole. Concrete was the teacher, took the heat from my soul. Block talk, that's the only thing I know. From the trenches to the corner in the cold. Block talk, they one standing by my side. Through the dark, through the cold, through the ride. Cold world, but the block where I'm from. Block talk only, never run. 10 toes down, where the realest one stand. Every brother on the block got a story, got a plan. Came up hungry, came up cold, came up tested. Every loss out here put the heart through arrested. But the block kept us breathing when the world turned to back. Real ones on the corner with the load on they back. Block talk loud when the streets get quiet. Hear the truth in the silence, hear it start up a riot. Block talk, that's the only thing I know. From the trenches to the corner in the cold. Block talk, they one standing by my side. Through the dark, through the cold, through the ride. Cold world, but the block where I'm from. Block talk only, never run. On the block, that's where it's real. On the block, that's how we feel. Cold corner, cold faces, cold nights. Block talk loud when we step in the light. Now the block don't look the same as the way that it did. Half the day, one's gone to the dreams that they hid. Some up in the cell, some up in the sky, some still on the corner with the cold in their eye. But the block talk loud through the changes and pain. Carry every fallen brother like they heal once again. Real recognize real on the cold concrete. Block talk eternal, that's the language of the street. Block talk, on the block to the casket. They one's only, cold streets made us. Block, block, block. Trap house, yeah, where it all started. Cold walls, cold floor. Trap house in the winter where the heat ain't working. Young boys on the couch with the cold in them lurking. Watching the door, never letting the guard down. Out here in the cold streets, ain't no second chance found. Boarded up windows, candles for the light. Plotting on the come up just to make it through the night. Mama think I'm sleeping over somewhere with a friend, but I'm out here in the trap where the cold never ends. Trap house where I learned how to be. Cold walls, cold streets, that was raising me. Trap house where the day ones was made. In the cold, every brother had a price that he paid. Cold world, but the trap kept us warm. Through the cold. storm. Trap house taught me lessons that the school never could. Like the streets ain't fair and the code ain't no good. Like a young man gotta hustle just put food on the plate. Like the realest in the room is the lonely and the great. Out here ain't no daddy coming through with the saving. Just a couple cold brothers and the dream we was craving. Sleeping in shifts so somebody on watch. Trap house code, that's the bond in the lock. Trap house where I learned how to be. Cold walls, cold streets, that was raising me. Trap house where the day ones was made. In the cold, every brother had a price that he paid. Cold world, but the trap kept us warm. Through the cold, through the winter, through the storm. And that old trap house ain't standing no more. But the memory still living behind the cold door. All the brothers that I shared the cold winter with, some still here, some gone, that's the price of the gift. Now I drive past the lot where the trap used to be. Empty space, but I still see it clear as can be. See the faces of the brothers that ain't here no more. See the candles on the floor, hear the wind through the door. Trap house gone, but the lesson's still in me. Cold streets in my bones, that's the part of me free. Came from the trap, that's a debt I won't hide. Carry every brother's name like a flame deep inside. Trap house, cold walls made me. Won't forget where I came from. Never. No new friends yet. Learned that the hard way. Day one's only. No new friends, only faces I knew from the start. Cause the new ones come around with a knife for your heart. Seen it happen way too many. Watch the loyalty crumble. Soon as money come around, watch the closest ones fumble. Out the cold I learned trust is the rarest of treasures. Worth more than the bands, worth more than the pleasure. So I keep my circle little, keep the strangers at bay. Cause a stranger with a smile is the first to betray. No new friends, I keep it day one. Out here loyalty is hard to come. No new friends, trust is hard to earn. In these cold streets, that's a lesson you learn. Cold world, full of snakes in disguise. Keep it real small, never trust the eyes. Watch the brother turn his back for a couple of dollars. Watch the friend become a stranger when it got harder. Out here ain't no room for the fake and the phony. Cause the realest in the room is the loneliest homie. So I count on a few, just the ones who've been tested. Through the worst of the cold, they the ones who invested. Everybody else a stranger till they prove they belong. Cause out here the wrong friend is the reason you gone. No new friends, I keep it day one. Out here loyalty is hard to come. No new friends, trust is hard to earn. In these cold streets, that's a lesson you learn. Cold world, full of snakes in disguise. Keep it real small, never trust the eyes. Even day one sometimes turn to stone. Learn that you can end up all alone. So I trust just myself when it's all said and done. In these cold streets, you survive as one. Now I move through the world with my walls way up high. Let nobody get close, watch them all with my eye. The cold streets taught me trust is a luxury rare. Better lonely and breathing than betrayed in despair. Lost too many to the smiles that was hiding the blade. Now I keep my distance, that's the price that I paid. No new friends, no new pain, that's the code that I live. In these cold streets, that's the most that I give. No new friends, Day ones to the caskets, that's the only way. The code taught me that. On point, stay on point. Eyes up. Stay alert in the cold, never sleep on the block. Head on a swivel, hear the tick of the clock. I hear you can't blink or the moment will take you. Smile in your face, then the same hand will break you. Learn to read a room before I even walk inside. Spot a snake in the grass, watch the way that they hide. Keep my circle airtight, only day ones around. Cause the leak in the crew is the reason men go down. On point, gotta stay on point. I hear one wrong move and they explode. On point, keep my eyes on the door. In these cold streets you can't trust no more. Cold world, gotta watch how you move. How you move. Every day out here, you got something to lose. Tension in the air, you can feel it getting thicker. Quick to switch up loyalty for a come up that's quicker. So I move in silence, never tell them my plan. Loose lips out here, put a target on a man. Watch the new faces, watch the ones getting nosy. Out here being comfortable to get you disposed of. Stay 3 steps ahead, keep my mind on alert. Cause the day that you relax is the day that you hurt. On point, gotta stay on point. I hear one wrong move and they explode. On point, keep my eyes on the door. In these cold streets you can't trust no more. Cold world, gotta watch how you move. How you move. Every day out here, you got something to lose. Lost so many sleeping when they should've been awake. Lost so many trusting in a smile that was fake. So I stay on point, never let my guard down. In these cold streets, it's the only way around. I'm always on edge, even when I'm at home. Know you're in my chest, can't relax on my own. The streets gave me eyes that don't ever fully close. Always counting every exit, always watching the foes. It's a heavy way to live, but it's keeping me breathing. While my partners die relaxed, gave the code a reason. On point to the end, that's the price of survival. Stay alert in the dark, that's the cold street survival. On point, that's how you make it out. Never let your guard down. The cold don't sleep. Cold street, cold streets, that's where I'm from, where the strong survive. Cold streets raised me, no blanket for the winter. Concrete for a pillow, taught a boy how to be a sinner. Sirens for a lullaby, the only song I knew. Watch the older heads fall, learn a lesson or two. Out here ain't no fairy tale, ain't no hanging off it. Every man for himself, that's the law of the corner. Seen the sun go down on faces that I never see again. Cold streets, keep a record, write it down with the pen. Cold streets, the only home I know, where it's hard to find a heart in the cold. Cold streets, watch the way that you move. Out there everybody got something to prove. Whole world, but it made me who I am. Survive the night, that's the only plan. Mama tried to keep me in, but the streets kept calling. Watch my partners stumble, watch my partners falling. Quick to learn that loyalty out here is a rumor. Smile up in your face, then they laughing like it's humor. No trust on the block, keep my eyes on the corners. Learn to read the body language, spot the foreigners. Out here you grow up fast or you don't grow at all. Cold streets got a way of making young legends fall. Cold streets, that's the only home I know, where it's hard to find a heart in the cold. Cold streets, watch the way that you move, out of everybody got something to prove. Cold world, but it made me who I am. Survive the night, that's the only plan. So many faces that I lost to the cold. So many stories that'll never get told. Light a candle for the brothers that's gone. Cold streets keep taking, but the block carry on. Nah, move through the streets with a weight on my mind, memories of the folly that I left behind. Every alley got a ghost, every corner got a tale. Some made it to the top, some made it to a cell. But I'm still out here breathing, still reading the signs, still cautious of the shadows, still watching from behind. Cold streets made me cold, but it taught me to survive. Out the bitter winter, that's the reason I'm alive. Cold streets, that's what all began. You don't forget it, it never lets you go. Trenches, yeah. Made it out, but it cost me so much. It cost me. Born in the trenches, where the dreams go to die, where a mother loses a son and she got no reason why. Grew away too fast, never had a real childhood. Trading innocence for survival like the streets said I should. Cold concrete jungle, every day a different battle. Watch your back at all times, hear the chains when they rattle. See my brothers come and go, like the seasons that change. Now the trenches feel empty and it's driving me strange. Out the trenches, but the trenches still in me. Made it out the cold, but it took a piece of me. Out the trenches, but I carry all the pain. Every face that I lost, they ain't coming back again. Cold world, and it's lonely at the top. Made it out, but I can't make the memories stop. Trenches taught me lessons that a school couldn't teach. Like the realest ones will switch when the money in reach. Like the ones you trust the most are the first to deceive. Like a smile and a handshake is the hardest to believe. So I built up a wall, kept my circle real thin. Let nobody get close, cause I've been burned by my kin. Out the trenches, but the cold never left my chest. Paranoia in my bones, I can never fully rest. Out the trenches, but the trenches still in me. Made it out the cold, but it took a piece of me. Out the trenches, but I carry all the pain. Every face that I lost ain't coming back again. Cold world, and it's lonely at the top. Made it out, but I can't make the memories stop. I still see their faces when I close my eyes. All the brothers that we buried neath the cold gray sky. Made it out alive, but a part of me died. In the trenches where I left all my pride. Now I sit alone with the weight of it all. Survivor's guilt heavy, watch the memories crawl. Why'd I make it out when so many ain't? Carry all their names like a heavy restraint. Trenches made a man, but it broke a young boy. Traded all my peace for a fortune in a void. Out the cold, but the cold never really go. Trenches in my soul, that's a debt that I owe. Out the trenches, but I'll never be free. The cold follow me everywhere I go. Memories, yeah. All these memories, can't shake them, no. Memories of the block when we was young and we hungry. Sharing one meal, laughing loud, we was money. Before the cold streets took the smiles off our faces. Before the trenches and my brothers different places, we was kids with a dream and $1 to our name. Now I'm resting in the ground and it'll never be the same. Every corner got a ghost, got a memory that haunts, got a face that I miss, got a voice that I want. Memories, they keep playing in my mind, All the faces and the times I left behind. Memories of the brothers that I lost, Every blessing that I got, it came with a cost, Cold world took the ones that I love, Now they watching over me from up above. I remember every laugh and I remember the pain. I remember standing soaked in the cold pouring rain at a funeral too young for a brother my age. Watched the mother lose a son, watched the cold turn the page. Now I'm holding on to memories like they all that I got, 'cause the streets keep on taking and they never gon' stop. Every photo on my phone is a face that's now gone, so I carry all their memories, keep the legacy on. They keep playing in my mind, All the faces and the times I left behind, Memories of the brothers that I lost, Every blessing that I got, it came with a cost, Cold world took the ones that I love, Now they watching over me from up above. Sometimes I close my eyes and I'm back on the block, Hear the laughter and the voices that time couldn't stop, but I open them back up and the silence is loud, Just the memories and the ghosts in the crowd. My memories, the only place I still see they face. The cold streets keep on moving, but they left an empty space. I trade all of the riches just to rewind the clock. Be back on the corner with my brothers on the block, but the cold don't give back what it take from your hand. So I cherish all the memories, that's the most that I can. Pour a cup for the fallen, light a candle in the dark. Keep their memories alive, keep them close to my heart. Memory, that's all I got left for the ones that I lost. Rest easy, brothers, gone but never forgotten. Cold world, you don't love nobody. Learn that early. Cold world, they don't care if you sink or you swim. Throw you in the deep end, watch you fight to the rim. No handout, no mercy, no break for the weak. Out here, it's the strong that get the food that they see. Learned it as a child when the lights got cut off. Learned it in the winter, sleeping cold with a cough. The world don't owe you nothing, that's the truth of the cold. Either grind for your survival or you fade in the fold. Cold world, they don't love you back. Out here you gotta watch for the attack. Cold world, gotta get it on your own. In these streets you fight your battles alone. Cold world, it'll freeze a young heart. Either toughen up or get torn apart. Cold world made me hard, made me build up a shell, made me trade in my softness just to make it through hell. Seen the world take my brothers, take them right off the map. Seen it set up a trap and watch a good man collapse. No fairness in the game, just survival of the coldest. The world rewards the ruthless, lead the kindness as the lowest. So I had to adapt, had to harden my soul just to make it through the winter of this world that's so cold. Cold world, it don't love you back. Out here you gotta watch for the attack. Cold world, gotta get it on your own. In these streets you fight your battles alone. Cold world, it'll freeze a young heart. Young heart. Either toughen up or get torn apart. I ask the sky why the world is so cold. So cold. Why it takes the young before they get old. But the silence was the only reply. So I learned to survive beneath the cold gray sky. Now I'm moving through the cold with a heart made of stone. Learn to carry my weight, learn to walk it alone. The world tried to break me, but it made me a fighter. Took the cold that it gave me and I turned into fire. But I never forget how the world tried to fold me. Never trusted for a second, cause the cold streets told me. Cold world, but I'm standing still, here still breathing. Survived the bitter winter, found a reason for believing. Cold world, but I made it through. It froze me, but it ain't break me. Still standing in the cold. Late nights, yeah. She can never sleep, and neither do I. Late nights in the cold, where the city come alive, where young soul gotta hustle just to make it survive. Street lights flickering, casting shadows on the wall. Every footstep in the dark could be the reason you fall. Can't sleep with my eyes closed, gotta stay on alert, cause the late night out here is the time that it hurt. Moon up in the sky, watching over the block, while the restless and the hungry beat the clock. Late nights in the cold, all alone, all alone. City never sleep, neither do my own. Late nights, watch the shadows that creep, that creep. In these cold streets, there's no time for sleep. Cold world, when the sun go down, that's the time that the danger come around. Late nights got me thinking about the ones that I lost, about the price that I paid and the lines that I crossed. Demons come alive when the city get quiet. Memories so loud that they start up a riot. Can't escape the thoughts when the darkness arrives, so I keep my soul moving just to feel like alive. Late nights in the cold is a dangerous blend, where a young man pray just to make it to the end. Late nights in the cold, all alone, all alone. City never sleep, neither do my own. Late nights, watch the shadows that creep, that creep. In these cold streets, there's no time for sleep. Cold world, when the sun go down, that's the time that the danger come around. Late nights when the loneliness hit, stare up at the ceiling, can't sleep for a bit. Too many ghosts in the dark of my room. Late nights in the cold, feel a lot like a tomb. Now the late nights heavy with the weight of the past, all the faces in the dark and the memories that last. Watch the sunrise come up after fight in the night, made it through another one, still here, still alright. But the cold late nights leave a scar on the soul, where the restless and the hunter pay the heaviest toll. Late nights in the cold, that's the life that I know. Survive till the morning, watch the dark overflow. Late nights, that's when it's realest, when the city sleep, but the cold stays away. Pray for me, yeah. Mama, pray for me through this cold. Mama on her knees every night with a prayer, asking God to protect me through the cold and the scare. Cause she know it's out here, know the streets that I roam. Know a lot of mother sons ain't make it back home. I done seen the darkness, done walk through the valley. Done lost too many brothers in the cold dark alley. So I bow my head too, ask the heavens for grace, just to make it through the cold, see another day's face. Pray for me through the cold, in the dark, cold and dark. Pray for me, keep the light in my heart, Pray for me, cause these streets ain't forgive. Pray for me, just to make it and live. Cold world, but I'm leaning on faith, asking God just to keep me safe. Lord, I know I ain't perfect, done made my mistakes, done walked the wrong road for the wrong kind of stakes. But the cold streets molded me before I could choose. Put my back to the wall, gave me nothing to lose. So I'm asking for forgiveness and a chance to be better, to pull myself out the cold in the stormiest weather. Watch over my brothers, both the living and gone. Keep my mama protected while I'm fighting alone. Pray for me through the cold in the dark, Pray for me, keep the light in my heart, Pray for me, cause these streets ain't forgive. Pray for me, just to make it and live. Cold world, but I'm leaning on faith, asking God just to keep me safe. To the brothers in the sky, save a seat for me. Watch over me down here, set my spirit free. Cause the cold streets dangerous, never know the day. So I'm praying every night just to find my way. Now I talk to the man up above when it's quiet. That's what got me through the cold, when my soul started right. Cause I've seen how fast the life out here get taken. Seen the strongest of the strong end up shaking. So I lean on the faith that my mama instilled. Keep a prayer in my heart while the cold streets are chill. Pray for me, that's the most that I ask. Just the strength to survive and to make the cold pass. Pray for me. Mama, keep praying, cause I'm out here in the cold, trying to make it home. Cold, but I won't forget it. Made it out the cold, but the cold made me. Every scar that I carry tells a story of the streets. Came up from the bottom where the dreams go to fade, where a young man gotta hustle for the moves that he made. Now looking back at the trenches that I crawled, at the brothers that I lost when the cold streets called. Made it out alive, but it took everything I had. Every win out here come bittersweet, half glad. Made it out, but I carry the cold. Every blessing that I got come with a story untold. Made it out, but I never forget all the brothers that I lost, all the pain in the dead. Cold world, but I rose from the ash, Made it out, but the memories last. Made it out the trenches, but the trenches in my chest. Survival of the cold, put my soul to the test. Now I got a little money, but it don't fill the void. But the brothers that I buried, all the dreams it destroyed. So I move with a purpose, carry all of their names. Turn the pain into power, light a fire from the flames. Made it out for the ones who ain't get the chance. Now I'm dancing for the brothers that ain't here to dance. Made it out, but I carry the cold. Every blessing that I got come with a story untold. Made it out, but I never forget all the brothers that I lost, all the pain in the dead. Cold world, but I rose from the ash, Made it out, but the memories last. Ooh, look up at the sky, I made it out for us. For the ones who ain't survived, you the reason I push. Made it out the cold, but I brought you with me. In my heart, you riding shotgun. finally free. Now I stand on the other side of all that I've been through. Made it out the cold streets that the most never do. But I carry it with me, every scar, every loss, every brother in the ground, that's the weight and the cost. Made it out, but a part of me will always be there on the cold block, freezing in the winter, yeah. So I never act brand new, never forget where I'm from. Made it out the cold streets, but the cold streets home. Made it out, but I'll never forget. Cold streets made me, and I carry it forever. Rest easy, brothers. Watch my back, yeah. Always watching. Can't trust the code. Always gotta watch my back out here in the cold. Cause the realest of the stories is the ones never told. Seen a friend become a foe over jealousy and greed. Seen them smile in your face while they plotting the deed. So I keep my eyes open, keep my mind on alert. Cause the moment you relax is the moment you hurt. The cold streets full of snakes, wearing masks of a friend. Gotta watch every move from the start to the end. Watch my back, can't trust what I see. Out here everybody plotting on me.